Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 55 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio Final Factory. And I just wanted to get started on this episode real quickly because boom, we got the artillery upgrade. That should mean something, hopefully. Yeah, that means all of these suddenly become part of the network here. All of this area becomes part. And anything else? No, that not really much, but here, not a lot. A few idle things, but it also means that if I look at the area, I'm getting a bit further out here. I'm going to spend time on that as it is now. Here, let's get some more of that. Let's find the car somewhere. Wherever did we make it? This episode might be just a bit of an intermediate episode because let's see, yeah. I love the fact that I'm building on a grid. I've never done that before, but it's just, I know I've said it before, but it's so nice to just see things. The fact that it works is, of course, quite satisfying. Let's have a look. I have over 100. So let's build something here. First things first, I think I actually want... Boom. So, yeah. And where is the network? Like this. All right. That's just gonna go... I don't know. We'll find out later. But I will take something like this. How does that fit in between here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. It covers everything. It doesn't cover it as well as it could be, but this will be fine, I think. And let's see this one. Oh, okay. So that didn't make a difference. Boom and boom. Got it. So what do we have here? That one. So I have 5. They will not be able to support more than 2. I feel pretty confident about that. Oh, this is kind of a risky place to run around. Here. Kill that. And get a... I don't even think I need this one anymore because that's red. We are way beyond the red ones. So let's go zoom down to a 5-2. That's here. Boom. Yep. For some reason, when I draw belts in straight lines, I have to be quiet as... I don't know. Something very quiet. Quiet as death. Yeah. Oh, come on. Huh. Though it is still... So, I actually just need to do this. There. Good. Is that really? Yeah, it is actually able to support all of them. Then maybe I should have taken one more. Doesn't matter. We'll do this one. Whoop, something is being attacked. That's down here. Not a problem. Let's see. Yeah, you got a nice bit of area out here. None of these are particularly big. I'll just tap this one at 1156. That was a nice one. I did get one down here, 37. Also very nice. Might as well take these because why not? Good. What about up here? Did we uncover anything new and exciting? I think this one is... we'll take this just because it's old. Or basically like that. And... there. That should be fine. All right. How is this one doing? This is at 5.8. This is at 5.9. So they are going... these two... okay, great. I think I might want a few more of these. And I don't really like the fact that these have to be here. So let's get them out. Great. And my car did go somewhere. I don't want this one. Great. Okay. I'll keep these here for a while. And now I need to go back. Oops. Come on. Oh, 94. Just get that one in as well. All right, so this is fine. Let's see. There's still something empty, so that's pretty good. Okay, this is good. Good to know, because I did have a suspicion that it would not be able to support all of it. Oh, the car is down here. Great. I need to head back to the base to get some... I know the train. I saw it. I saw the train. Saw it. And I averted it. Alright, what is next? This one is okay. I need some trains. Like, actually 4 trains, I guess. What the hell? Okay. Don't need this. I need 4 trains. How do I... that's a lot. That's a lot. 24. And... what is that? That's 8, 32. 32. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it. And the other one? The worst part is I need 24 of nuclear fuels as well. I am not too happy about the fact that they don't stack. That was fast. Get those out of the way. Get those out of the way. Get them in here. $24, fine. What else? Let's see. I suppose that's going to be fine, but oh, right now, the whole thing, the reason why I got up here was actually just to go to this location. Boom. Might as well do that. These, okay. Yeah, this will be fine. And I also have all the things I need in order to start building. Yeah. See, I also want to start building the green circuits, just getting a sense of what it could look like. So first I need to make sure these stop blinking. Also need to start considering what this actually can look like. I'm so sure that I'll have roads in between here. Also because I can just sneak them out on the outside. Also here is snuck on the outside. So this one is all clear so far. That seems to be consistent. Might not always be that, but let's see. Whoops. Where are you? You going? Oh, you're waiting to get in here and you can't get out because these are both red. What is that? 4.8, 4.9. Yeah, it's pretty slow, but we don't have anything stored, do we? No, minus and minus also for the iron as well. So actually we are unable to mine fast enough. Hence the mining productivity is the right thing to get right now. There, that looks great. You can say it's a bit wasteful that I'm wasting one of these as just as a stacker, but I actually don't want to use the crude oil as crude oil. I want to use coal liquefaction as my primary source. Driving around here, yes. How much do we have? We have still a negative number. Fine. No. Go away. Go away. Try again. Got it. And come here. It's not the right color. Oh, this is impossible for me to do this. So bad at it. Maybe... There's no way I can hit it. To red. I don't think there needs any blue. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's do that one, just so it's kind of different. Yeah, so you'll be taking something completely different. You'll be doing copper plates out until full, and then something else. Is that the case? 32? Yep, you are. That's the case. Then jump. Oh, I was just almost did it. And wow, it got really far away. And yep, got it. And let's get some. Now comes the other one comes in. Well, this one is at 30,000. So yeah, there's two of them that isn't quite keeping up. Got it. Automatic, but you don't know where you're going out to, so that's kind of irrelevant. All right, and all the robots are busy, but 1,000 robots is fine just when all that flurry happens. Great, so let's get another one. It's the thing we need to do. Boom, boom, boom. That blue color is not appropriate for... That's appropriate here, but it's not appropriate there. So we'll need another color. I'll take this one. It's much easier to match it. Color. Maybe like 200 for each. That's a bit of a boring gray. So this will be scheduled, will be iron plates out until full. Something. Copy, paste, paste. Paste, paste, paste. Yes, actually, jump in and go. One, two, three. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Go. Yeah, this is great. I like it. And what I can also see now is that I am unable to export fast enough. That's excellent. We need somewhere that actually consumes them. And that's going to be what we spend the rest of the time on here. Yep. This is absolutely fine that they do this. There you go. I'd like this one to be... Oh, this is so... Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh, that was so close. I have no idea what's going on. How is this... This whole concept of front and back, it doesn't really make a sense to me. Here? Here? Back? Front. Back? Front. Oh, it's manual. Back. Yeah, okay. There. This looks awesome to have trains like this. And if push comes to shove, I can always get more. Right. How the hell are we going to do this? Well, the first thing is we will always, of course, have this part. So maybe just... Let's start with this part, because this is going to be universal. I'll have this everywhere. So there. And that goes back to this part. Okay, a nice little grid. Anything I want to start shooting at while I'm not so busy? This is basically just clearing out all the space out here. Great. Oh, there's also definitely something up here. It just needs a little bit of cleaning. What about on this side? Yeah. A few things, maybe a bit of things down here. Nothing much. This one definitely is something here. There. We'll keep it at this. All right. Okay, so now comes the difficult part. Start putting it over here. I need to build some kind of facility that makes green circuits efficiently. So green circuits, my initial thought is like this. Oh, yeah, see, this is where it gets a bit dicey. Because this is going to be a problem, right? This will not... Okay, hold on. That one and that one. This is not going to keep up. They need an overlap of 2. But then make an overlap of 2. That's actually not a problem. There. And we have... The one problem we have is that I can't request both things to one request to test then. Don't think that's a big issue. I can take that in here. Inbound, inbound. Then you're stuck on outbounds. Yeah, that's actually not a good deal. could this be like alternating like this? And that means this is outbound and then alternating again, like so. I think that could actually work. It does save a bit. This is going to be iron, this is going to be copper. And that means that one is the same as that one. That means this one doesn't need to exist. So what does it, oops, what does a unit look like? I don't know. That's a unit, I suppose, but it doesn't quite work. This one needs, oops, here, like this. So this is a unit. Like that, and it tiles. Boom. Yeah. However, now there's another problem. That's the fact that they get misaligned here. So that's one proposal. Another proposal could be where they have to be like this. So no, it's not good enough because that would only, that would mean like this, but that would not be able to support it. So we have to do this somehow. Though the good thing is, if I could make this hit here, that would be really, really nice. But it would then be incredibly inconsistent because this one would then only be hit by 6 sources, while this one is hit by 8 sources, and that one is hit by 6. I was like, what? But is it not keeping up? This one will not keep up. This one will produce 4 per second, and with a productivity boost of 40. So it'll produce, what the hell is 40? 5.6 per second or something like that. And this one will consume 3.6 per second and it's producing 5.6. So it won't exactly keep up, which means if one has to be well aligned or poorly aligned, it has to be this one, because I'm going to be struggling to keep up on my assemblers. So that's one option. Do we have another option? I think. What about something like really fanatical, like this part? There aren't room for 2 in here, right? It doesn't matter because this is the only one that's actually full. And they would have to be belted, and I don't like the idea of belting things here. And I like the idea even less of transporting. Yeah. Yeah, so that's not an option either. It has to be in a row. That means, could it be, could be something like this? Simply straight into each other. Well, that's not gonna work. One concern is also the fact that here, let's say I'm just trying to figure out a way that this fits. And if I do it like this, then it'll be misaligned. If I do it like this and misaligned, it has to go all the way over to here before it's no longer misaligned. That's pretty severe. Alternatively, I'll make it different. I'll make it like this, yeah? These will always be misaligned. I'll kind of like this idea. Let's do some math on this, and I think we can still do that. So let's get everything up. Good. Now I will need to do some calculations. Let's see. Let's start by looking at how much this produces. This is producing at speed 5.5, and it is producing by default 4 per second. So I'll take 4 per second times 5.5 times 1.4 because the productivity, that's 30.2. Well, that's a different matter because that's actually 3 of these fellas here. Okay, well that's okay. This bad boy here is running at speed 4.2. What was it running at? It was running at, well, by default, it is consuming 3 copper wires per, that's 6 per second. Yes. Consumes 6 times the crafting speed, 4.25, and then I'm not multiplying by the productivity because this is only what it's consuming. So this is 25.5 it's consuming. That's less than the 30 point something 8. However, what if they'd be the same crafting speed? So 5.5 and 5.5. Then that's times 5.5, that would be 33. So if these were the same speed, the copper wire would not keep up. But since I'm doing it this way, it's actually the copper wire will keep up. And the end result is, see, then we know this will be the constraining factor. And that means with this speed, it is, what was it? It was 2 per second. That's what it produces. Now we're talking production side. 2 per second times 2 times 4.25 times the productivity 1.4. So that's 11.9 per second, each one of these. I think this is actually a pretty good setup. Somehow I want it the other way around. There. So I will be requesting, and I'll be providing, and I'll be requesting here. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Here. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that one will request from here. Yeah, if this one is fully stacked, then it'll also be requiring more than 2 because each one inbound comes 2 outbound plus productivity. So that's definitely the case. I truly like this one. It is constraining a bit, but alternatively is that I'll be spacing it out more to get more productivity. That means actually sliding it 2 to the right, and that would mean a lot of dead space inside here. So That is an excellent setup. This is what we will be doing, and that's what we're going to be doing next time, because we obviously do not have enough time to really start digging in. So the interesting part is, can we make these fit into that one and that one according to what we did before? That would be really nice, but it is different setup this time, so things will be different. They'll also be, actually they'll have a bit of an issue. Some of those will not be able to unload entirely correctly, and so will the loading part actually also be constrained. Don't particularly like that. Maybe I'll take one with loading and another one with unloading. I guess that's also some of the things we can look at next time. So thank you very much for joining. I'll be seeing you in the next episode as we continue with the production of green circuits. Thank you, take care, and see you next time. Bye.